Guess what day? New belt day. Larry's back for new belt day.
Is this possibly the cheapest and best alternative for buying a World Heavyweight Championship? We're gonna find out right now.
Look at your belts, now look at my belts, yeah. I'm not overcompensating for anything.
How's it going, everyone? My name is Larry and hope everyone is having a wonderful day. So it's been a hot minute and I'm guessing you're probably asking yourself, why am I holding the World Heavyweight Championship made by Fandu Belt? Okay guys, when editing this video, I realized that I really didn't specify why I was holding the World Heavyweight Championship Fandu Belt until later in the video. The reason why I was carrying it is because I was sent over another World Heavyweight Championship belt from another maker, which you'll soon find out, and I'm going to be doing somewhat of a comparison of that. I just forgot to say it in the beginning of the video, but as the video goes on, you'll understand what I mean. Abdul from Awaleen Belts decided to send me this. So Awaleen Belts is trying to kind of get back into the whole belt business, and he sent me this belt to review, honest review it, and see if it's something that's worthwhile. He's actually selling this belt, this World Heavyweight Championship belt, for $150. So, but we're gonna sit here. My hand do that. We're gonna sit here and find out, is it worth to pay $150 for a belt like this, or should you just save a little bit more of your money to get something a little higher like the Fandu, or even more than that and get the Fandu Lux, or get the new WWE shop Crumron. There's a lot of options out there, a lot of companies out there, a lot of belt makers, but this is me reviewing Awaleen's World Heavyweight Championship to see if this is worth it. Now, one thing I do want to mention is this is not the top quality, top tier World Heavyweight Championship that Awaleen Belts make. He actually makes a really, really good one that you can see right here. I haven't seen it up close, but the pictures I see look absolutely amazing, but you're also going to be paying a price for that quality. This is specifically for someone that goes, you know what, I want a World Heavyweight Championship. I don't want to spend an arm and a leg. And we are going to pretty much review this and see if this is something that's worth spending $150 on. So let's do this. I'm going to open this right now, guys. If you guys don't remember, Abdul from Awaleen Belts was the person who made my Intercontinental Championship for my brother. It's actually getting a little bit dark outside. I keep forgetting now with the fall back where we had to turn our clocks backwards that it gets dark early. But here we go. We are now opening up. I can see the back of the belt. Let's see how it is, guys. Here we go. I'm going to show you guys first in 3, 2, 1. I don't know if you can see it good. Can you see it good? Now I'm going to reveal it to myself in 3, 2, 1. Okay, here we go. Oh, all right. Okay. Okay. So, just to let you guys know, this is from a mold. Awaleen does make acid etched belts, as you saw with my Intercontinental Championship, but he has also access to make certain belts from a mold, for example, like the World Heavyweight Championship. So here it is. I would say this is very similar to the World Heavyweight Championship that WWE has. That's not the Crumron. I believe they have like a 2mm World Heavyweight Championship. And I'm gonna be honest, guys, for $150, this is not bad. Like, let's just, you know, just take a look at it real quick. Now, it's not, the belt is pretty thick. I want to say it is thick. The etching, well, it's not etching, but the mold is not terrible. In fact, it's pretty smooth. I'm gonna admit, guys, for a belt that's $150, it's not that bad. This is a pretty good title for $150. There's some cleaning that needs to be done, and there is, like, for example, right here, there's a nick right there, which could have been done through shipping, but there is a nick right there. The jewels that are on it are pretty set in there. I'm already seeing now with the lighting different, I do see some discoloring right here, because there's no way you can put a nameplate on here unless you like wanted to glue it, but you see that right there? There is some discoloring right there. So I don't know if that's something I could wash out, but it is kind of, see if I can use the old spit saliva rubbing. Yeah, so that's definitely something that's kind of like the texture behind there. Like, you know, that's the texturing, like it's kind of like a lot of people do hand texturing. That has kind of bled into this area, and it doesn't look that appealing. All right, guys, so that was just my instant reaction. We're gonna wait till the sun comes up, probably tomorrow, tonight, whatever, or I might even just in my living room tonight just give it a review. I just want to make sure there's really good light so we can see differences in it. I will admit, just by off glance, this belt is pretty good. I got to admit, it's pretty good. But we're gonna go deep diving into it. Obviously, you get what you pay for, right? But is the quality better than what you pay for? That's the important thing to me. Obviously, this is the Fandu, and there's World Heavyweight Championships that are $200, $300, $400, $500, $600, $700, $800. But you're paying for that quality. This, I feel, is better quality than what I paid for.
Alright guys, so here is a little in-depth video of the belt. As you could see at first glance, it's pretty nice looking, and I did confirm that this belt, right out of pocket with shipping included, is $150 from Awaleen Belts. So for someone that doesn't want to spend $200, that's a pretty good deal. Let's go a little bit deeper into this here. Now, obviously, a lot of people will say you get what you pay for. And for under $200, obviously you're not going to be seeing a whole lot of perfection. The biggest gripe that I would have with this belt is this area right here. As you can see, the texture background that's normally like right here, for whatever reason has bled into here. And because this isn't you can't attach a nameplate on this. This is basically just for looks. That would kind of bug me. I'm not sure if we could scuff this out or rub it out a certain, but I think that's stained pretty good. It's not the actual same like texture back here as this, but it's similar. And if I was able to put a nameplate right there, I wouldn't like really have to worry about it. One little other complaint is those wrestlers are like really are pretty high off the plate, but this looks like it's maybe 6 millimeters possibly. If you go like really close, you can see that there's a few, the texture of it isn't like the absolute greatest, like you might see some nicks here and there, like some of this might not be as smooth as you would, but then again, this isn't a standard big gold off the WWE shop is going to cost you around, at the very minimal, and we're talking about like the old school 2 millimeter to 4 millimeter WWE World Heavyweight Championships or the WCW Championship, going for about $250 to $350. The new Crumb Rind goes for like what, $400 or $500. So you're obviously getting what you pay for with this. But some people just don't want to spend that much money, but have a good belt to have. Now the leather is not the best at all. It's very flip it over real quick. You could already see right here, like it's already getting the fuzzy and coming off just a little bit. But like I said, that this is something that you were just going to hang, like on your wall. It's not bad looking. It's not bad. I will say that these, you can see there's already like, it's coming, the paint's coming off of that. But like I said, like this is a pretty cool belt. This is a pretty cool belt for people, because you know what, I will say this, we all love having the best replica belts that we can get, but there is a market out there for people who not necessarily want to spend a whole lot of money but love having belts, and this might be a belt for you or for them. If we look at this right here, you know, a lot of this is lighting, as you can see, but around this area, you know, isn't the absolute best. But I will say though that the texturing, like in terms of like, you know, like because this is more like a hybrid between a 2D and a 3D belt, because this part right here, the texturing with the floral is 2D, but then the rest, like the globe and this right and the crown and stuff, is all 3D. The actual wording isn't that bad either. Like it's pretty clean, you know. But I will let you guys decide on what you think, if this is worth it. Like I said, is Awaleen Belts. This is their like lower end tier of if you want a really cheap big gold for $150. So basically you're getting a pretty clean belt for $150, under $200. Earlier in the video I was comparing it to a Fandu belt. Fandu's belt usually goes for about $300. Going back to what I was saying with Awaleen Belts, Awaleen Belts they do make a higher tier big gold, which I will show you right here. And from what I've seen and what I've heard from other people, their 2D big gold is absolutely gorgeous. Just by the pictures I've seen, it looks absolutely gorgeous. So he still, Abdul from Awaleen Belts actually still offers a top quality belt if you were interested in that. But yeah guys, this is basically this championship. If, like I said, the major issue that I have is that I don't like that. I would have to find a way to cover it, or I would actually say, you know, something needs to be put there. Maybe he could send me something or whatever. But this belt is on sale. If anyone was interested, you could contact Awaleen Belts, or you can contact myself, because I actually have this belt in hand. It's a cool belt. It would definitely be something to have and have fun with and be able to carry around. And yeah guys, so that'll do it for this belt review. I know I haven't had a belt review in a really long time. Yeah, this is just something to kind of get back into the whole groove of belts. Hopefully I'll be getting some in 2024. But if you did like this video, please give it a like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel for more belt videos and wrestling content. And I hope you enjoy the video, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.